That's the woman I want.
Hey, Julia.
Ah,
Man, I was trying to
few
stare at her.
items.
It's got to tell me I have goat packs.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
Who's Mario? Oh, that's that dude with the funny
I'd say
looking.
invite him. Not a bad guy.
That's the guy from the
Then he's in.
Combine.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun to beat him.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
Hope.
Wait, that's better for me, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
So who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Curran would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell
Who's
him?
Pat?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
We're trying to drink some water, but we're going to agree.
Let's do it.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military
Pat.
guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a five-star college player quit and join the Army?
We gotta joke for the ladies.
Hey, don't you guys know I'm a pioneer? Everybody's gonna take this path after me. No, but seriously though, after my dad died, it was a really difficult time for me. I isolated after that and just wanted to go where no one knew who I was and no one cared about football. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go. And in no way am I a hero. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice, and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
Lean on team.
Wow. If I could do it all over again, I would have talked about it. I mean, any of it. You know, but that's hindsight. I made the mistake of not leaning on Colt or my teammates, you know, because in my mind, the only person that could help me get through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Praise McCarthy. He's a nice fella.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing a football around. You know, no loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
Be bold. What if I didn't click anything? What would
I
happen?
mean, it feels good to have gotten this far. I mean, even better to be lining up against these guys that I watch play. You know, and I got my boy Colt with me, so, you know, But, you know, all in all, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, man. If they tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals wearing nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it. That's where I'm at.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know, next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
I got to be a. I forget the
truth
word.
is, I want to play pro football. You know, it's been a long road,
Humble
but
is the
I
word.
caught a big break, you know, being invited to be on Longshot. And if people want to hate on me for that, man, I guess that's what Twitter's for.
Well, for Longshot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Insult this man, because he was a jerk
Yeah,
to me.
I'll admit it. I wanted to beat him out for Longshot. But, you know, I'm from Texas, so, you know, we try to keep it respectful. I guess it's not the same wherever he's from.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that.
You know who I'm going with, boys? Titans.
Always loved the Titans.
Well, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin,
He's
I
smiling.
can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
What's the difference between praise, show, and thank?
But, look, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I watch your show, like, every day. So I really appreciate it.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
Wasn't it crazy how much they looked like real people? Copyright. Just kidding.
Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night,
Colt better not
clock's
copyright this
ticking
video.
down and there's one more play. One more pass and you're on your way. Here's where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot. Ooh. Gonna be ready for some tonight. Gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot. Ooh. Yeah, some to win the game. Some Hall of Fame. I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah, I mean for you, you know, for us, for the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julia. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but
No. Well, how long you been working on it?
about 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool. Cool.
It's great. It's...
Oh wait, hey D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. 'Cause I know you better than you know yourself, D.
Man, he's gonna be on American Idol.
This is good. This is good. Yeah. You ready for something tonight? Maybe the big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Not too bad we will make it to the draft in this goddamn thing.
Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have
Whoa.
all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin
When we
Wade
get
gets
here?
a shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in Longshot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you, man.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want
You're
these
busy
scouts
playing
to
COD.
buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Thanks, Dan. Challenge number 1, put the game away. Let's see what this entails.
All right, so Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
No, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm going to show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't
You got that right, man.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Nah. What? Where'd this man come from? He was just a reporter a second ago. Where'd he find a jersey?
What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Phillip Rivers to sitting on my couch. I'm ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this Longshot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. I've had to work for everything in my life. I'm at some place tonight, it might be my name they call next week instead of his. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
Man, that was a douchebag.
Here's the play. Trips right. 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you fail. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
That trips right, 34 blast. Okay, ready?
Do I need to get my phone back out to remember these plays?
Hey, Longshot, you gonna get hit today.
Okay, 4 minutes on the clock. Devin and Team Longshot must run out the clock or score a touchdown. So I don't have to run the clock out. I can score a touchdown. The ball must be... Okay, the ball is part... I go 80 yards. Team Longshot must go for it on 4th down. Turnovers are failing to convert the 4th down. Fails the challenge. No play clock, and clock stops at the end of the play. Okay. Interesting.
So here we go.
So basically, let's just score a touchdown.
Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball.
So I don't run with the football. We're going to score the first goddamn play. Justin Forsett's going to be a beast. Trying to figure out what players I realize, or I see out there that I actually know. Dog, I've been... if I say some outlandish stuff, it's because I've been recording videos for about 12 hours straight. Let's throw this ball to Calvin Johnson. See exactly what I just meant to say. Chad Johnson is who I meant to say, boy, because he's open to this man. This man.
That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
Can you tell me if he completed it or not? No, he didn't. But what I was trying to say is I've been recording for videos for like 12 hours, so if I don't make sense every now and then, it's because my brain is outside of my body. Let's go, Colt. Colt's good. Let's go, Colt. Who is that? Dan on the sideline with his button-up shirt on? Are we? I think we're in Texas Stadium. We are at Texas Stadium. Interesting.
after the run on second down.
So they got the license to Texas Stadium, to Memorial Stadium, which is the University of Texas Stadium. Interesting. I like it. Good job, EA. I was wondering, I still wonder if you're going to be able to play college or not. There's a bunch of Texas stuff in the stands, too. Dog, if they could just get the license to every college, man. Great. See, there's a Texas Longhorn thing in the tunnel that I was looking for. RB's open. We're going to throw it to this man, Thomas. This man, Thomas, with the reception down to the 25-yard line.
A good pickup there at 22.
So it's the commentators from like actual Madden now. It's not like the really southern commentators from high school or whatever. It's like actual Madden commentators now.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass.
I think this is gonna happen easy. I want to score a touchdown, but we can very easily run out the clock.
Everyone knows him through Longshot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he
Trying to hear what they say.
He was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that
Chad Johnson.
6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They said if he was a baseball player, I could have swore somewhere else in the commentary in this long shot that they said he did play baseball. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I could have swore. I fail. I fail. Colt's open. Colt, what are you doing? Colt. Why? Why, Colt? Man, I was going to try to scramble, and I slipped. It's not necessarily what you want to do. Let's keep on. X is open. That's Colt. Colt, go up. Go upfield, Colt. Man, we're not going to score a touchdown, are we? We're going to get so freaking close. Is this all the game is? Do we not play a full 4 quarters? 3 seconds. Somehow the clock stopped. Come on, man. I want to score a touchdown. I want to score a touchdown. A's open. That's a TD all day. Cook. Jared Cook.
I don't think that's what the producers really expected when they put this challenge out there. That one puts the game out of reach.
Yeah, that technically counts as a win. Nice job.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up because there are a lot of challenges left.
Okay, so there's multiple challenges. It's not just one game.
The 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. All right, let's go. Gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
The acting.
Here we go. Ready? Right.
Chad, you need to work on your acting skills.
Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sideline, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
Two minutes on the clock. We must score a touchdown to pass the challenge. Okay, so yeah, we scored a touchdown last drive. They're giving me some deep routes now. Good. RB down the seam. That's Colt. Oh, if we could have scored in the first play, that would have been nice.
So a catch there for Colt Cruz.
That would have been nice.
Devin, we get that, but the fans love Colt too.
Keep giving me some deep routes and we can make this happen easily. Come on, Jack. Your freaking TV personality. I don't know what episode I talked about that in, but Jack's not a real person.
He's quicker than fast, playing out in the slot. Tremendous hands. Great
what is
time.
this?
He's willing to go across the middle and make any type of a catch.
I stuck it in the hole.
Teams like the Patriots, they tend to love players like him.
What? What? What was that?
On first and 10.
Uh-oh. Be smart. Be smart, Wade.
Flushed out right.
Can I hurry up?
We were starting to talk about Devin's
I think
history.
Chad was wide open in the field.
Five-star quarterback when he went to Texas. What went wrong?
What's the word that we hear so often now with youngsters in today's society? Entitlement. All right, you know, when he first went
I'm trying
there,
to hear what they're
he
talking about.
obviously
Chad's
looked
got
the part,
pressed over there on the
and
right.
maybe Coach Hauser did him a disservice
Do I believe in Chad? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be smart with the football. Throw it to Thomas on the dig route. See, I kind of wanted to throw it up to Chad in double coverage, but we're going to be smart.
Charles in the red zone.
I'm very impressed. I think a lot of people didn't expect him to get this far, but boy, they're operating on pretty
50
high
seconds.
level
We're
right
going to
now.
do it. Got to score a touchdown to complete the challenge. I'm getting drafted. First overall pick. Or I'm probably going to be Mr. Irrelevant with me playing.
On first down.
Uh-oh.
Wade, eluding
Scrambling.
pressure.
This is a touchdown. Wade! Wade! Oh! God dang, that would have been sick. Give me like a quarterback draw or a quarterback sneak. Come on, dog! I don't want to run the football for a touchdown. Man, this is bull. Let's see if I need to get that. Up the gut, 4 set. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bang. Ba-ba-ba-bang.
That drive, I know it may look easy on TV, but it certainly was not. They had to drive all the way down the field and score. Really good execution there.
Certainly a good job on passing the challenge, but maybe some little things that were a little off there.
I think you're right on target with that. Some good, some bad. And the good was that he handled all the big things very, very well. So there are some little things that you see that he needs to clean up, but that's true of every young quarterback, and I expect that to improve over time.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
Dog, was that Adrian Peterson?
It's pretty cool, right?
Holding the camera.
These people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come
not.
on, everybody. Wade, you suck. Wade, you suck. Wade, you suck. Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult.
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
Okay, 3 minutes on the clock. We must reach the opponent's 35-yard line or score a touchdown to pass the ball game. To pass the challenge. We can do this. We can do this. We got 3 minutes though. Just send some fly routes, dog. No safeties. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, scramble. That was scary. That was freaking scary, dog. I was too scared to throw the football there. At least we scrambled. What if that would have been a safety? Would that would have not been good? Anyways, I find it very interesting how the clock always stops after every single play. Chad Johnson's open. That safety's some trash. And now, what's Devin doing? Devin! Come on, man. Gotta make better throws than that. Alright, now it wants me to... Okay, this is not in my hands now. It's all Justin Forsett, and they're kind of crowding the box. Well, not really. But I don't like that ball not being put in my hands. Well, he got it. Well, this is easy. I'm glad I did a lot on this drive. Thanks, Justin. They score. I thought it was about to be predetermined, and they had to be down at the 1 so I could score. I mean, that was simple.
Let's put 6s on the board.
So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
Okay, I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No, I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing a pass to him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll just I'll get the other guys more involved. No
These
problem.
subtitles are way behind.
Hey, this is going to pay off. And I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back 324 rocket X corner Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seems pretty easy.
Lie!
I don't know. Jack didn't say anything to me, so.
Oh, Jack didn't say anything. What are you guys doing over there? Exchanging recipes or something?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field and score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
All right, Devin must decide whether or not to complete the pass to Colt Cruz on the drive. I'm not supposed to, but what if you did? Maybe that's an idea for a video. So we just have a minute and we got to score. So easy.
Time to see if Devin
Simple
and
enough.
Cole are ready to go for
Is
challenge
Colt
number 4.
dog? I wanted to throw it to him because he's running the fly route, but I feel like Chad's gonna be open on the post. Yep, Chad's open on the post. Easy. This could be a touchdown in play 1. Well, that was a completion, not a touchdown though. But hey, at least Chad's got a little something left in him. He's just too busy smoking cigars and playing FIFA. Nowadays, if you follow him on Twitter, I gotta make sure I gotta concentrate and not throw it to him. A's open. Cook. Is that Jared Cook? No, Jared Cook's on the team. Come on, Cook! Well, I was about to say, my teammates are making it easy on me. Like, in the previews of this series, or of Longshot, and like this whole entire campaign in general, like the trailers and everything, I thought that this was like them wearing Giants uniforms. But it ends up being, obviously, we're playing a Longshot series game. I don't think anybody thought we were going to have a reality TV show. But I thought he was, like, drafted by the Giants, and I was really confused. I could never make out the Longshot on the helmet. It looked like Giants uniforms, but I'm just an imbecile. Don't mind me. I've been recording for, like, 13 hours straight. I'm freaking tired. Cook! Inside! Touchdown? Touchdown? Oh, come on, Cook! Alright, probably like 15 seconds left. Easy. I'm going to ruin it right here and throw it to Colt. Nah, I'm going to throw it to Rojas. I like that last name. No, I'm going to throw it to Chad. Chad hasn't got a touchdown yet, I don't think. Chad, touchdown all day. Chad had to show off. It didn't have to be that difficult.
Trying to target Colt and making sure that he got the job done the way he was directed.
Dude, this isn't just about you. You're not the only one trying to get drafted here. Throw me a bone.
Hey, I'm having a hard enough time keeping my own head above water with everything I have to remember. Give me a break.
What happened to the subtitles? What? How many challenges are there? Hot dang.
Oh, great, now it's raining. Hey, let me guess. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Yeah, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Everybody needs a Colt.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. This is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Uh-oh.
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Cold is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what.
Oh, this kind of stuff again. I'm nervous.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
Well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
Downfield. Oh, this wiggling nonsense again. Like, I think it can't even go in their hands. Like, they can't deflect it. Never mind. Oh, this is going to be hard. How do I wiggle this one through? Did he catch it? What? How? Colt! Colt, we have some talking to do. Did I have to hit it?
Cruz with a catch. What a catch and what a throw.
That's interesting. Orgasm.
Hey, don't get too excited. I expected you to know that check down was the smart decision. Look, I know it's hard to resist throwing the Colt for the big play, but what we really needed there was a completion to keep the clock running. Now, you enjoy the moment, but remember, you can make a better decision there. Now, get back out there. Keep the strive going.
Okay, Coach, what are we running?
Whatever you want. You earned it.
You earned the ability to use play call. Drive the team down the field and score. Any turnover, you must score a touchdown to continue the story. So it's not over yet,
Thanks, Coach.
but we get to pick our own plays now.
Told you I had your back.
I wasn't going to drop it this time.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
All right. Oh, man. It only gives us 3 plays at a time. Oh, so we're in the red zone. Or almost. We're looking for Cook. Cook's about to cook up some meat on this post route. Yep. Cook's got it. Touchdown. Just like that. Simple enough. We're the GOATs.
And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them
Screw that prick.
you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Is that all right?
You are way better than all right.
You were so great!
Wasn't that awesome?
They just kiss?
Stop, man. Julia, I got a little man in a suit named Ross Fontaine.
Fountain. It's Fountain.
Fountain. He's trying to get backstage. Should I let him back?
Absolutely not.
Told you. Get your hands off me! Hey! Ah! Julia! I know you can hear me. I made you! Don't touch me. This is Kashmir. What's wrong with you?
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
Ooh.
You put
Who's she
together
gonna
a
get
great
with?
show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? Well, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.